So he's saying, look at men, you got it wrong. I am not the guy you should be laying your life down for. It should be Christ or God alone. And he's saying Jesus wasn't around yet. But God alone, you should be risking your life, not for mere men. So David takes what they did and amplifies it as well and says, "What?" And the great thing you got with David's men is they don't get mad. You don't read anywhere David's crazy. They're going, these guys know their king's heart. And when they suggest something that goes against David fully relying on God, they understand, oh yeah, it's another way David teaches us to fully rely on God. You need those people in your life that will inspire you to fully rely on God, but you've got to be able to hear it and see it. You can't push back on it. You can't go, that's cool for you, that's your truth. No, it's being to be able to apply and adapt it to your life and discipline yourself to becoming an individual that fully surrenders everything for the kingdom. What you need to be doing, like this is my homework for everybody, is you get a piece of paper and a pen and you just start going, I'm going to write job down, I'm going to write my boat down, I'm going to write my dream down, my car down. I'm just going to write down all the things that I'd really hold close to me, that I have value to. My guitar, shoes, you just makeup, I don't know. Just write it all down and start going, okay, God, I surrender all that stuff to you. If somebody wants to borrow my boat, cool. I'm going to be responsible for who takes it. It can't just be any guy off the street. I'm going to make sure they can drive a boat. But okay, it's not mine. You're giving it to it. Just changes it. So when you read through the sacrificial system, offered sacrifice, they never consumed the blood. So David isn't going to consume the water because the water now represents the life of these men, and they pour the blood out before God. David did not drink the water that represented the lives of the soldiers. Instead, he offered it to God. It's such a beautiful thing. And he says in 1 Samuel chapter 23, verse 17, the Lord forbid I should drink this, he explained. This water is as precious as the blood of these men who risked their living or their lives to bring it to me. So David did not drink it. These are examples of the exploits of the three. David's giving accolades of his mighty men. It is such a good read. So now we see David again going, okay, I'm going to do this now. The other thing, David's mighty men, he's given these accolades to these three. We read later on in Romans chapter, 12. How should we treat people?